Namaste everyone. Welcome back to mathematics class. So today let us continue chapter area related to circles, exercise 12.3. So in this video you are going to learn from question number 1 to 4. So first question, and in this exercise all the questions are based on shaded part, like means it may be a shaded a sector or a segment or any portion of the circle is shaded. So that shaded part you are going to find. Now first question, find the area of the shaded region if PQ equal to 24 centimeter, PR equal to 7 centimeter and O is the center of the circle. Now let us try to understand question by seeing the diagram. You can see here in the circle QR, because QR is passing through the center, so it is a diameter, and QP is a chord and RP is another chord. Now he has given the length of PR and also the length of PQ. And why it is 90 degree? Can anyone guess why angle RPQ is 90 degree? This concept you have learned already in 9th standard, when RQ is a diameter and this portion becomes a semicircle. And you know that angle in a semicircle, wherever you draw angle in the semicircle, all the angles will be 90 degree. Because angle RPQ is in semicircle, therefore this angle becomes 90 degree. So clearly I have given the reason here. RPQ angle is in semicircle, therefore angle RPQ equals to 90 degree. If you can't identify that this is 90 degree, this question you cannot do in any other concept. This is compulsory. You can see the shaded portion. So this semicircle we can neglect. This white part semicircle not required now. In this semicircle, to get the shaded part, I have to subtract a triangle here. Means area of shaded region equals to area of semicircle minus area of triangle. So again, don't take full circle. Why? Because this white part not required to find the area of shaded region. So in the remaining shaded region, that is in the remaining semicircle, second part of the circle, that is semicircle, to find the area of shaded region, compulsory I have to remove the triangle here. So for that you need to know the angle here, that is angle in semicircle is 90 degree. And as you know that area of triangle, whenever one angle is 90 degree, area of triangle is half into base into height. So what is base here? RP is the base and PQ is the height. But we don't know, we know only RP, but we don't know here PQ length. PQ is given 24 centimeter, but we don't know here the diameter, that is RQ. So why we need to find diameter? Because I have to find area of semicircle. For that I need radius. So let us find the diameter now with the help of Pythagoras formula. So in triangle RPQ, you can see the diagram here. RQ is the hypotenuse. RQ square equals to RP square plus PQ square. So what is RP here? 7 square plus PQ is 24 square. 49 plus 576, that is 625. So RQ equals to square root of 625, that is 25 centimeter. That is diameter. We got the diameter now, but we need radius. So as you know, the radius is half of the diameter, 25 by 2 centimeter. Don't get cancelled here. Let us see in the further part. Now, area of shaded part equals to, as I said, area of semicircle minus area of triangle. Okay, what is area of semicircle? You know that area of circle is pi r square. So what will be area of semicircle? Half of the circle, that is pi r square by 2 minus half into base into height. So pi is given 22 by 7 into 2, write as it is here, and r is 25 by 2, another r is also 25 by 2 minus half into base. You can see here base is 7 centimeter and height is 24 centimeter given in the question. Substitute. We get here 11 into 625 by 28 minus 84. So take LCM here. After taking LCM and doing subtraction, we get 4523 divided by 28 centimeter square. So this is the area of the shaded part in the given diagram. So overall, here you have to understand that to get the shaded part, we have to subtract the things. What I am subtracting? The bigger portion, that is semicircle is the bigger portion and triangle is the smaller portion here. So area of semicircle minus area of triangle, if you do, you get the shaded part. Now let us try to understand question 2 from exercise 12.3. Given, find the area of shaded region if radii of the two concentric circles with center O are 7 cm and 14 cm respectively, and given angle AOC equals to 40 degree. Now let us look at the diagram. You can see here what are concentric circles. Concentrate. Circles which we draw with the same center are called concentric circles. So you can see here O is the center of the inner circle and also the outer circle. So these two circles are called concentric circles. Now I should find the shaded part. You can see, observe your shaded part, and you can just recall this shaded part is not a segment here. Shaded segment is nothing but it is a part of a circle which is made by an arc and a chord. But here you can observe there is no arc. Arc is there but there is no chord here. So this cannot be segment. Don't get confused. Now how to find shaded portion here? You can observe here AOC is a sector of a bigger circle and BOD is a sector for smaller circle. So when you subtract a sector AOC minus sector BOD, you can get shaded part. Now let us start. And already you know what is area of sector, that is theta by 360 into pi r square. And you need here theta, that is common theta for both the sector, that is 40 degree. And radius will be different because the sectors are different. So for inner sector, that is BOD sector, radius is 7 cm given. And for a bigger sector AOC, the radius is 14 cm. Now very easy concept and very important for 2 marks. So area of shaded part equals to area of sector AOC minus area of sector BOD. Now what is area of sector formula? Theta by 360 into pi r square. Why I am using R2, R1? So to differentiate both the radius, you can use small r or capital R, or you can use R2, R1. So bigger radius is R2, so I am using here R2 square minus theta by 360 into pi R1 square. So here calculation, don't make it difficult, try to make it simpler by taking theta by 360 into pi common. So bracket, what is remaining? R2 square minus R1 square. Now substitute, theta is 40 by 360 into 22 by 7. R2 is 14 and R1 is 7. 14 square minus 7 square. Cancel here 0, 0 and 4 9s are 22 by 7 is remaining. Here instead of 14 into 14, 7 into 7, after subtracting we'll get the answer. In other form you can use here a square minus b square formula, that is a plus b into a minus b. Now 14 plus 7 is 21, 14 minus 7 is 7. So cancel here, 7 gets cancelled, 3 3s are 3 7s. So what is remaining? 22 into 7 divided by 3. So multiply 154 by 3. And you can observe here this is already in standard form and denominator is 3. So if you cancel also you'll get non-terminating repeating decimal. So keep in the fraction form as it is, and the unit is compulsory, that is centimeter square. So in this way you can find the area of shaded part in this diagram by taking area of bigger sector minus area of smaller sector. Now let us continue with question number 3. Find the area of shaded region if ABCD is a square of side 14 cm and APD and BPC are semicircles. Very simple question. You can concentrate here diagram. So ABCD is a square, and you can see here this is a semicircle. Given here it is P. So this is part is P. So APD is a semicircle. Similarly, BPC is another semicircle. He is asking find the shaded portion area. So now how to find? Nothing here. Whenever you have a shaded concept, you need to subtract the bigger diagram minus smaller. So here you can see the bigger outer one is ABCD is a square. So when you subtract from square two semicircles, you will get this shaded portion. So that is area of square ABCD minus 2 times the area of semicircles. Now tell me, for square we need side to find the area, and for semicircle we need radius. Now let us look at them. Before you start any question, first write what we need for the formula. Whatever terms are there, that terms you make it ready in the starting, then you start. So what is side given? 14 centimeter directly as given in the question. Side of the square is 14 centimeter, and you can observe here when the side is 14 centimeter, what will be the diameter? Just observe. And you can see this is also 14 centimeter, this is also 14, 14, 14, because in a square all sides are same. So if this is 14 centimeter, AD is the side of a square. Similarly, AD will become the diameter for this semicircle. And here also BC is the side of this square, and BC becomes the diameter of this semicircle. But both AD and BC both are equal to 14 centimeter. So there will be a common diameter for both the semicircles. So what is the diameter? Diameter is nothing but side of the square. He has not given in the question, but you need to understand side and diameter both are same because the semicircle is standing on the side of a square. That is 14. Now what is radius? Radius is d by 2, that is 14 by 2, 7 centimeter. Be careful, diameter is 14. Directly don't take 14 centimeter into the formula. First the given part if you write correctly, automatically all the answers will be correct. So be careful in writing the given data. So what he has given now, what he asked, area of shaded part. So what I have to find? In area of shaded part you can see here area of square minus 2 times area of semicircle. As you know that when you combine two semicircle, it becomes a circle. So instead of writing 2 into pi r square by 2, better in the next step you make this 2 semicircle as one circle. So area of square minus area of one circle. So what is area of square? Side into side minus pi r square. So side is 14 into 14 minus 22 by 7. Radius is 7 into 7. Multiply 196 minus 154. We get 42 centimeter square. So the area of this shaded part is nothing but 42 centimeter square. So very easy concept. This also you may get for 2 marks. So that very simple, area of square minus 2 times the area of semicircle. Fourth question. Find the area of shaded region where a circular arc of radius 6 cm has been drawn with vertex O of an equilateral triangle OAB of side 12 cm as center. So concentrate. This is a triangle. AOB is a triangle which is equilateral triangle, and the side of this equilateral triangle is 12 cm. A circle has been drawn, that is with center O of radius 6 cm around this vertex, that is O. Now where is the shaded part here? So let me show here in the textbook. You can see this diagram. So all the full part of the diagram is shaded. Then how to find the shaded part? Any idea? You can see now the full triangular part is shaded. So I can take area of triangle. And if I add circle, suppose if I add this circle, area of triangle plus area of circle. If I add this part, you can see that this part will be repeated double time. Why? One time is in triangle and another time is in circle. So once we have to remove this, one part of this should be removed because the same part is there in triangle and also in circle. So we cannot add area of shaded equals to area of triangle plus area of circle. That goes wrong. Why? Because this sector part is repeated. Then what is the another way of finding this? One is area of equilateral triangle plus area of circle minus area of this minor sector. That is one method of doing, but it will be very lengthy. So I am not doing in that method, but we can add, instead of subtracting, area of triangle plus area of circle. Instead of adding circle, you can add major sector. You can see this is minor sector and the remaining part is major sector. So instead of adding equilateral triangle plus circle, when you add circle, this portion is repeated twice. So add area of equilateral triangle plus area of major sector. Now tell me, what is the sector formula? Theta by 360 into pi r square. If this theta is 60 degree, not mentioned in the question, but it is understood it is equilateral triangle, so each angle will be 60. If angle of minor sector is 60 degree, what will be the angle of major sector? 360 minus 60, that will be 300. Now let us look into the data, what he has given and what he has asked and how to find. So side of an equilateral triangle is 12 centimeter, and you can see clearly that radius of circle is 6 centimeter, that is radius, and angle AOB is clearly 60 degree. Why? Because it is an equilateral triangle. And let me find the reflex of angle AOB. Why? Because this reflex of AOB becomes an angle for major sector. So that is 360 minus 60, 300 degree. Now area of shaded region equals to area of triangle, that is equilateral triangle, plus area of major sector. Till now we were subtracting, but in this question we are adding, because if you want to subtract, you have to take full circle minus minor. Instead of that, let us do area of equilateral triangle plus area of major sector. So what is equilateral triangle formula? Root 3a square by 4 plus theta by 360 into pi r square. Root 3 keep as it is because he has not mentioned in the question the value of root 3. A is 12 into 12 by 4. That is side of equilateral triangle, and theta just now we found out 300 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 6 into 6. And cancel, we get 36 root 3 plus, after cancellation here we get 660 by 7 centimeter square. If you take LCM also, here you need to multiply by 7, but keep as it is because we don't know the root 3 value. In the question, if they mention the value of root 3, then only you do this multiplication and then addition, and complete answer you can keep. Otherwise, keep as it is in centimeter square.